coming to you live on your chin. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. This is the Kid H. This is Goin Deep Show.
Couldn't burp.
Monday afternoon edition of the program. Everybody, welcome to the show. How's everybody going? Out there in internet land, I'm in a very good mood. Don Tang, you know why. You do know why, Don Tang. Special intern, guest star.
Because he got an iPhone.
I got an iPhone. Everybody, I'm going to hold it up for webcam, show you. Ha! Ew, there it is, motherfuckers.
And I'm getting a free iPod Touch.
It is a beautiful thing. There's the logo on the back. Free. I didn't get it free. I paid my money for that. You son of a bitch.
$400.
Everybody, if you'd like to send us an iPod
Touch
for Don Tang,
I need one.
He needs a touch. He needs a touch. He hasn't been touched in a while.
I'd like an iPhone too, because I have a sidekick. It's kind of cool, but it's pretty lame.
If you want to, call us up on our listener line 206-202-DEEP. That is my official number. I would give you my number, but you know what? I don't want any motherfuckers calling me.
I'll give you mine. Are you ready? Here's mine.
You're actually going to give out your real telephone
Are you
digits. Ready? Go for it.
684-3715.
Are you serious? You're giving out the real deal. Giving out the real number.
Actually, that's a friend of mine.
That's a friend. Not a friend anymore. He's going to kick your ass. He's going to beat you down. What do we have in store for today? I think we're going to talk about some technology because I got the phone. I'm kind of geeked about it.
We're going to talk about free iPod Touch, and you have to register under me because it's a pyramid scam, and you have to be below me.
Is it a scam?
It's not a scam because you get a free iPod at the end.
You think you do? I don't believe you do. Oh Jesus! That's what happens, folks. You know my MO here.
You left the music playing.
I did. I always leave the music playing. You know what? Play a fuck you for everybody, please. And
I don't.
We have sound
insults are.
Come on, you can find the insults.
Fuck.
But I got the iPhone, and today,
which one?
Today, Mr. Shark Attack was at the.
Fuck you.
Oh, there you go.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
There's enough of them in there.
Fuck you, buddy.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, we're good.
He's having orgasmic activity as he does the soundboards.
There's like 80 fuck yous.
Today, at the post office, Mr. Shark Attack, I walk up to him with the iPhone, and I have our website on the front, which has the lovely Denise Milani on there.
Who's Mr. Shark Attack?
Mr. Shark Attack's the same guy who asked you who Don Tang was.
Oh, nice.
He does a podcast, everybody. Go look it up. The Mr. Shark Attack and Lady Starfish show. And I told him, I said, hey, check this out. You can surf porn here at work. What do you think of that?
You can surf porn at work anyways.
He was wondering if there are any attachments for your pants to put that on your pants while you're jerking it. Because that's something that every man must do now. Portable pornography. It's going to be a big industry, I believe. What do you think, Don Tang?
It's already a $3 billion industry.
How many billions?
3.
3 billion?
3 billion.
Yikes. Why so?
That was like a year ago. It was on the Howard Stern show. Maybe it was 2 years ago. Portable
porn. How do we get into this portable porn? Now I have the phone, so we can test this all out now, right?
Yeah, dude. Mine's got porn too.
Your phone has porno on it?
Fuck yeah.
My phone's gonna have porno on it. I haven't had a chance to do much with it yet. I don't even have any music or anything on that.
As soon as they get flash, you're gonna have YouPorn.
RedTube, man. RedTube.
Yeah, well, you can do full screen on that on your phone.
Do you like RedTube?
RedTube, other than the fact that you can't do full screen. Full screen. I full screen it. I've got a little screen.
I've got a little screen.
It's not the only thing that's little.
I've got a tiny little screen.
Let me tell you, it's about this big. Right there. See that?
He's showing his pinky to all you people who aren't watching on webcam. He's showing his little pinky finger.
Actually, it's as big around as this windscreen.
This afternoon, I mentioned to you that we went to IKEA.
IKEA is
You
lovely.
like the IKEA store.
I love IKEA.
Do you run through there, find any whores? There's always some hot chicks at the IKEA store.
Always.
They try to be fashionable, but
I'm going to decorate my whole house.
Stingy, yet economical, yet fashionable. That's the only way to describe the IKEA store. Don't you believe? Don't you think?
The happiest place on earth is what I believe.
Why would you say that? Why do you think it's a happy place on earth?
Because they teach you how to live in 273 square feet.
273 square feet. How big? You see, you're just about to hit the spot where you're going to move out of the house and do a bunch of things on your own. What do you?
273 square feet is about 1.5 times the size of this room.
What would you do with that space besides bang in every square inch of it?
I could bang in one spot and bang in every inch of it.
You could just spray your load in every square inch of it. That's what it would be.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's be real.
I could do that in a week.
Don Tang, you look like you're tired. He's rubbing his face over there. What'd you do over the weekend? You said you had a date on Friday.
Yep.
Did you get any ass?
Nope.
Because getting ass is what all men try to do.
I've discovered that I love high school girls, though.
Who doesn't?
Well, normally I was like, well, I used to only like older girls, but now I realize that high school girls are sluts too. So it's great.
They're worse sluts.
It works out perfect, especially from that one school that Beth Robb works at.
Here's the mindset of a slut. Here's the mindset of a high school chick, okay? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna lay it out for you. They don't want to go to college as virgins, so they have to ride you guys, the youngsters. You know what I'm saying? So they want to get some playtime in before they go off to college.
And then once they're in college,
am I right? Then they can be whores because they want to get their experience and. But I'm in college. This is when I experiment with lesbianism.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
This is when I go muff diving.
Michigan State next year, dog. I'm gonna come up every once in a while and do some shows with you guys. But,
Goin Deep Show, East Lansing.
Oh yeah. Maybe I'll probably have a setup down there.
Spread the GDS word. Hell yeah, man.
Skyping.
For Christ's sake, we're connecting with people all over the world. Why the F not?
I'll Skype to you from my dorm with the future president that works at the post office.
What did you do Easter Sunday? Did you get up and worship the Lord?
Yeah.
Where's the fuck you button? You can play that. I think there's God. I think there's some religious references.
Fuck you, stupid ass.
There you go.
Well, you told me to fuck my stupid. That's myself saying that.
It is you.
That's me saying. Play that again.
Fuck you, stupid ass.
Oh, thank you. I do that every day here. I have a pregnant wife, so I have to fuck myself right here at this exact workstation.
Like this.
Don't touch my mic. Don't touch my my Logitech mouse or anything like that. There's bound to be splooge packed all over it somewhere.
Not the only thing that's packed somewhere.
What were you saying about president? Who's going to be the fucking president?
The other intern in high school.
Oh, I think I know who you speak of.
He's going to Michigan State with me.
Uh-oh.
And I think we might be.
Are you rooming together?
I think we might be.
Are you rooming together?
But we've already determined that
you guys are going to be lovers.
I'm allowed to have chicks and he's allowed to have dudes. But only when we're not in the room at the same time.
Because that could be one hell of an orgy or a gangbang, if you will.
It would be a gangbang. It'd be more dudes than chicks.
Yeah, it would be one chick getting gangbanged by 3 dudes.
I just slurped in
with one dude like trying to jump on the back of another dude.
Yeah, that's what it'd be. And I'd be like, no. I would have to wear like a chastity belt or something in that.
But you're gonna fall asleep. You're just gonna end up one day. You're gonna be laying in bed and you're gonna feel hands around your waist. What is up with this? Who came in my room? Who is jerking me off? Stop spanking my mate.
Yeah, but case man, political science. So you have to get in the case hall and. It's all a bunch of little faggots, so it's either like little faggot that I don't know or Mr. President. So,
or a little faggot that I do know.
I didn't say that.
I'm trying to search through my music library to find some fancy prancy sounds. Do you think there's any fancy prancy sounds in here? What's the gayest song you could possibly come up with?
I don't know. That one about the cowboy coming on your chin. I just noticed this after the whole conversation about rooming together. But oops.
Where are the fucking rubbers?
Don Tang is going wild on the boards.
Oh yeah.
You sound like a gay.
Okay, let's talk. Like I said, we're going to try to talk tech today. Let's talk about Apple Store. You like to go down to Apple Store.
I love Apple Store.
I love Apple Store.
I love Apple computers.
So you're going to State next year, though?
Yes.
Oh, what's the closest Apple Store there?
Canton.
It's at the...
It's like 20 miles away. It's not that far. It's like from here to south side of Saginaw.
South side Saginaw. Guess who's joining us later? You already know everybody. Chesticles.
Oh, yeah.
She's bringing her book back.
Her book?
Yes, Butt Rot. She has a book named Butt Rot. It is hilarious.
Nice.
Yes, you heard me correctly, motherfuckers. Don Tang, MySpace versus Facebook. Okay. This guy here, last night, I'm on the computer. He's like, check me out. I'm the man.
I'm so good with
I can do all kinds of cool things on my MySpace page. I got to tip my cap to you, man. It did look pretty good. It did look pretty sweet. Problem was, MySpace is going to have a shit fit because you are covering their ads.
No, look, I fixed it.
Everybody, how about give out your MySpace, man.
It is myspace.com/epitome of perfection _ Don't ask. I did not choose that. I swear to God.
You know what? I look at that thing a couple times, and I never realized that that's what it was. Epitome of perfection is the name. That's really your MySpace page.
That's really my MySpace. I did not choose it, I swear.
Are you a friend in my MySpace list?
I believe so.
You're not in my top 8 or 40, whatever it is.
I don't think so.
You're not in my top 40,008.
That's when I was making my top 4. I was like, I guess I better go in there.
I guess I better switch it. Got to switch my top whatever.
Yeah.
Top whatever the fuck it is. Jesus Christ. Okay, so tell everybody how you did this. You went in and you're like, I'm a nerd. I could figure this out.
Yeah, and I hard-coded over everything. Did a little bit of the /tr/td/cr/tr/td, whatever. Kept going on until I got to the end of everything, and then I swiped a code to move the music thing, and then I just coded it like a porn site.
Like a porn site.
Yeah, with all the little images that go across, like bricks.
You know,
they all match horizontally, but not vertically.
Did you not? Okay, so how long did it take you to do this? Because did you not know that you can go to a website out there, there's guys that have already skinned it like that?
No.
Yeah, you can just take their code pretty much and change the graphics, and you're rocking.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
but it looked good. I'm not downplaying it by any means. It looked all right. It looked very nice.
It's nice and orangey.
It's orangey.
Orange and black. Look, see, I fixed it. Because I'm a Halloween baby, so orange and black works. No more ad
It looks
cover.
good. It looks freaking awesome. What epitome of perfection.
Epitome of perfection. All one word, 2 underscores.
Where's my bullshit button?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bullshit. There it is. Did everybody catch that out there in internet land? Bullshit.
Yeah. MySpace is better than Facebook, though. Just because you can do stuff like that.
Well, you can customize the shit out of it, but still, Facebook has its limitations. MySpace just gives way too much fucking control to people still, I think.
Yeah. Most people don't know how to use it, and they have, like, transparent tables and transparent text with transparent pictures, and you just see, like, a background, and you can scroll, and you're like, what the fuck is this?
This afternoon, I went to eat at my favorite place to eat. Gave me the worst stomach ache on earth. What do I do to cure my stomach aches?
Eat 2 spoonfuls of sugar.
I eat massive amounts of sugar. I just jam it in my fucking face.
That's gross.
A person who the guy who told me to do this, the world famous Mr. Clean. He said, "Here, eat this sugar, and you will be cured." And sure enough, I did it the one time, and bam! It was perfect. But what the fuck was I getting at? G's Pizza, right? There are the chicks all in there all know me. Mm-hmm. And every time I go in there, they go, "How come you and your boys from the post office haven't been in a while?" I'm like, I don't know. We couldn't stand the smell of your pussies. I think that was it.
You didn't say that.
No, that's what I was thinking.
Are they that bad?
No, some of them are pretty cute, but I think they work the night shift. And that's the thing I noticed, too. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings the other day also. And they
all
had
ugly chicks
they
over
had
there.
their B team in. That's for sure.
Yeah.
They were god awful, man. The one chick, she had the biggest bubble butt I've ever seen in my life. She was a skinny chick. She had way too much makeup on. She was like kind of if you
Like
took,
a dead whore.
yeah, if you took Jessica Simpson and like totally plastered her face with makeup, and then gave her yellow teeth, and then gave her ass like tripled her size of her ass, but kept her body the rest the same, and then took her titties away, and boosted her annoyance factor like 10 times. That's the chick. That's
Put a
who's
bag on her
serving
head,
me.
I'd still hit that. I don't care.
That's the chick that was serving me at the Buffalo Wild Wings.
That reminds me. Did you see the South Park last night with
Dude.
Britney Spears?
That was like right on my list right there next to talk about. Isn't that awesome?
Really?
I didn't see the Britney Spears one. Is this one where she doesn't have a head?
Yeah, where she gets...
Tell
There's
her.
all kinds of paparazzi, and she's like, fine, I'll just fix myself. And she blows her head off. And then her manager comes in, she's like, first you shave your head, and now you blow it off. What the hell, Britney? But then there's a huge elaborate thing where they're trying to save her, and then they find out that they're trying to kill her.
I love the beginning of that. That's all I want to hear is the beginning of that.
Do it again.
That's all I want to hear
What a
forever.
slut.
That's it. That's all.
That's great.
That's the only thing I should hear out of her, ever. That's it. That's as much of her music as I can stand.
I wish I could walk into rooms and they do that.
Don Tang. Now entering the ring. The 6 foot whatever, 200 and whatever pound Don Tang. Is this when she goes?
But no, there's like this elaborate thing where they're trying to kill her so they have good corn harvest. So they take all kinds of pictures of her until she dies. And then they find Miley Cyrus is next.
Oh no! Are you serious, man? Are you kidding me?
She's not. She's like a little Britney Spears.
Yeah, I guess she's working that way.
She's gonna be a total whore in like 3 years, 4 years.
4 years, that's it. I think she'll be before even earlier than that. Money will fuck her up.
She's like 15 or something.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about this, because the last South Park I saw was an older one where they're playing, like, they just bought ninja weapons. Did you see this one?
I've seen that one, but I
That
didn't
one
see
is
it last night.
one of the funniest fucking South Parks I've ever seen in my life. And
They take Butters to the vet.
yeah, Kyle throws a ninja throwing star, hits Butters right in the eye. But they're playing it like their imagination's running wild, and they're these big ninja people, and they got all these, Chinese fucking...
It's pretty much the best thing in the world.
yeah, it is awesome. I'm telling you. YouTube that, bitches.
Yeah.
YouTube it.
South Park Ninjas, something, I don't know. But I always get Cartman and Stan mixed, or not Cartman. Kyle and Stan
Me
mixed
too.
up. Which
It's like,
one's
why do
which?
they even have two characters?
They're like the same pair,
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah, you wonder why they did that. Probably they
one's-
had a friend who was like, I want to be in the show.
Which one's Stan?
Let me be in the program.
I think Green Hat.
I couldn't tell you. I don't even know. So you didn't worship the Lord on our day? You didn't go to church?
I hunted Easter eggs with my little sister.
You hunted them.
Yeah, I hunted them with a knife, like Rambo, in the woods. And then
What? I mean, do you go to church at all or nothing like that? I did not go to church. I refuse.
No,
I
I don't go to
refuse.
church. I haven't been to church in like 5 years.
I haven't been in a long dang time. I'm not going back.
I think last time I was in a church was for a funeral, about 5 years ago.
Yeah, same here.
And before that, it was about 5 years
Yeah.
ago for a wedding.
Same here. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
So you hunted the eggs.
Yeah, we had
I could never
140 eggs
understand.
for a little kid that didn't understand the concept that there was more eggs.
And she goes out.
She gets one egg, opens it up, and sits there and plays with it.
She
We're like,
begins
no,
the
there's
hunt.
more eggs. Go get more eggs.
Do you know how she begins the hunt?
What?
Here's how she begins the hunt. This is how she begins the hunt, everyone. When you're about to hunt eggs, you do it the Britney Spears way and hunt the eggs listening to the Britney Spears.
Yeah.
That's the only way to hunt eggs.
You didn't time this show, did you?
No.
Shit.
Uh-oh, I forgot to hit the timer. No, it keeps track over here on this side, too. Everybody, hi. Welcome to the program. I think I need a beer. I do.
A beer?
We're about the 20-minute mark of the program. We got about another 5 or 10 minutes here.
We can make it. We can make it with no beers.
Are you jealous of me because I have an iPhone?
Yes. But I'm getting a free iPod Touch.
You're full of shit.
Email us with your email address, and I will use you to get me a free iPod Touch.
You're not going
and
to
you will
get
be
a
under
damn
me in the
thing,
pyramid.
dude. You're not getting shit.
Oh, wait till I get it. Then you'll cry.
I will cry.
You'll cry when I get a free iPod Touch. Free.
I will shoot you in the face.
You would shoot me in the face.
That's what I'm going to do. No, you're jealous, man. You want my iPod.
I do.
Too bad you're not getting it.
Oh, my volume's off.
You should talk. Oh, you want to?
No, I turned it off.
We should talk about double AIDS. That's the thing. Remember the other day? You're like double
He's
AIDS.
fucking the devil.
I am the fucking devil.
Whatever. Double AIDS. We talk about double AIDS like once a week.
Double AIDS is a joke.
Double AIDS.
I'd like to talk about our hot Denise Milani that's on the front page of our website, thegds.com. That's thegds.com. Everybody hit that hot number there. Big boobies.
That's a pyramid scam too. So
Huge tits.
It's a pyramid scam.
Those are real boobs, though.
No, they're not.
Pyramid schemes are fake.
36 Triple J. Remember that? Remember the 36 Triple J?
Yes. Wait. 36 Triple J was the girl
Who got French fries thrown at her boobs.
who was she was from overseas, I think,
In
somewhere,
England.
wasn't it? In England. She had huge boobs.
I looked up 36 Triple J. Fucking huge.
They were so aggravated at her because of her boobies.
How could you be aggravated because of huge boobs?
They huge boobies from what I hear.
That's like seriously the base of this computer twice on your chest.
The thing about it was she was a very, very small girl, if I remember. 36 is not that
She's
big
like
around.
5'1".
She's not as small as Denise Milani's 34 around, though.
But
Denise Milani,
she's
right
triple
here, dedicated to you. God damn right.
Just letting it all hang out. She's a bread.
Okay, everybody. We'd like to remind you, Chesticles will be joining us this evening with a Monday night show. She does 2 programs in the evening. This Friday, the Map will be in with us, who's been kicking ass, the martial arts phenomenon. I'd like to throw a shout to my cousin who contacted me via
56K.
Skype. Via Skype, he contacted me. Last time I saw him was like February of 2007, out in Arizona. I never keep track. Do you ever keep track of your relatives and shit? Do you ever? I'm so bad at this, keeping track of my relatives and stuff.
I keep track. I don't have a whole lot of relatives.
Like your cousins and shit.
No, I have like 10 cousins. You're Mexican, remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot. The funny part about it is I'm not talking about the Mexican side. I'd never keep track of those guys. I should. They're not. They're like right in town, and I like to drink and party and have fun. And I think they do as well. And it kind of sucks when you don't keep track of your, you got to have some family members that you hang with, I think. That you can plan, how to bury bodies and stuff when you want to get rid of them and shit like that.
That's what I do in my spare
Stuff
time.
to, bonding experiences, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. When's the last time you TP'd somebody? That's a thing. You get older, man. You get to my age, you just know you can't go on and fuck with people's shit.
I do.
You get put in prison, put in jail, get gang raped by fucking big black dudes.
Mm-hmm.
You do. What? You got to Don Tang, tell everybody what you're doing over there.
I looked up L boobs.
El Boobos.
L, size L. That is a 34L.
That to be honest with you though, everybody you got to get on webcam or we'll put this link as a link on the site. He's showing me these photos, which is great for radio. People love it when they can not see anything.
Pretty much.
Great. Use your imaginations, idiots.
Imagine boobs the size of your head.
I imagine those every night. I lay next to a woman who has like triple E's going because she's pregnant. She has huge boobs. They are ridiculously huge.
Nice.
Yes, they're massive. I've talked about it before. I'm not even going to bring it up again.
We know.
It's time to rock some news. Yes. News in our world means nothing. It's bullshit. But who wants to hear about the latest bombing over in Iraq? Who wants to hear about the stupid, just government doing dumb shit? How about we talk about the election some more?
Here's one. My grandparents are Republicans.
Oh, great. Do they listen to the program? I'm going to guess no.
No. They listen to the Fox News channel.
Oh, sweet. I love the Fox News channel.
And they're not voting for Barack Obama because his middle name is Hussein.
Who gives a fuck what his middle name is?
I know.
Okay?
I was like, Hussein. My
That's
middle
like,
name's
I have a
Howard.
German middle name. Who gives a flying fuck what my middle name is? I don't give a shit.
That's what I said, but they're old and dumb. But they said they're going to vote for me when I run for president, which is going to be like 100 years from now.
Why would you want to be president?
The money.
You want
$400,000.
You want to age really, really quick. Okay, Don Tang, here's the deal.
I want to be dead in 8 years.
Here's the contest.
What's the
Go to
contest?
Dig, find the best headline.
Dig.
Now. Get on it.
Dig, save us.
I have a couple things here I'd like to bring up with everybody.
Porn.
XPad
What's
is
XPad?
a really, really cool utility that I use on the Mac.
What's it do?
It's a free like notepad software thing, and you guys are thinking like, who cares? It's notepad.
Bullshit.
No, really, go look it up. It's called XPad. It's all one word, lowercase x, P-A-D. Get it. Here's what happened. This guy created this program. He was trying to sell it on the internet. But what he did was, I think he sold the rights to somebody else, or he signed the rights over to somebody else. He wanted to charge for it. The people who actually became the owners of this didn't want to. So his software, his program, got released as a free piece of software to everybody. But it is a really good program. It's what we used to do a lot of the show notes and things here.
Nice.
On the program. I'd like to ask Don Tang, did you see the Lindsay Lohan blowjob tape?
No, I told you that already. I'm mad. I want to see it. Do you have it?
We will bring it up for you. I think I bookmarked it. I wish I would have saved it. You know, one thing I do like about the Real Player is they have that Real Downloader program that boots up as soon as a Flash file plays. Mm-hmm. And it does a good job of logging in whatever Flash files come through, and you're able to save them, which is really clutch, man. So usually when I'm viewing RedTube.com or YouPorn.com, you can save the files right to your desktop.
RedTube lets you save it anyways. Want everyone to know, go to PennIsland.com. Seriously?
No, is this the Penis Island one?
No, it's Penn Island.
Penis Land. That's what it is, you motherfucker.
And Fireman's
Penis Land.
and Fireman'sExchange.com.
Fireman Sex Change, yeah. Fireman
Yeah.
Sex Change. All right. How much time do we have? We got a few minutes still here. Talk to me a little bit. Did you hear about the story about the people having sex on the altar?
No.
Oh, come on. You must not have listened to the program over the last
I
couple
don't
weeks.
listen at all.
Boo.
I don't even listen to my own shows.
You're a
man.
douche.
Oh.
You're a douche. 2 people got caught having sex inside of a church on the altar. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. We talked about it in the last program, 450. Fucking go check it out. Let's see here. What else do we have? Something very, 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 very awesome. My favorite website. The first site I go to every day. What is it, Don Tang?
YouPorn.com?
No.
Pubes.
TheSuperficial.com. You know why I go to The Superficial? Because this is the type of stuff here. They have the best bikini hot chicks. Somebody's calling me. It's the martial arts phenomenon, actually. We're going to have to silence him for a second here. I'm going to have to call him back. On my brand new iPhone. See? But anyways, The Superficial has some hot, hot chicks on there right now. Some of these girls I've never heard of. But there's always really super high resolution galleries. And some of the hottest chicks you're going to see. Pamela Anderson. Okay, anyway. Don Tang, you got anything else? We have a whole other bunch of bullshit that we're going to be bringing up here in the next half hour. We're going to take a break. I got to call the map.
I've got the top 10 most disturbing birth control methods.
Coat hanger listed?
Animal intestines, opium diaphragms, lemons, you know.
The usual, right?
Coca-Cola.
The usual bullshit. All right, everybody. I'm the Kid AG. Where's my music? Play my bugging music. Okay, there we go. This is Goin Deep Show. Don Tang, thank you for joining me for this episode of the program. As usual,
Shacker.
you had dick to say.
I had more than dick. I said vagina, too.
You had vagina. You didn't even cue up your sound clips like you thought you were going to.
Fuck something.
We didn't have anything. Anybody who stuck around with us for that half hour,
You're
we
douches.
fooled your fucking asses again.
Nah.
We'll be back with another half hour here coming up very shortly. If you're live on the webcam, stick with us. We'll be in your ear very soon. I'm calling the map in just a few. Going deep.